Hello everyone. I have built a complete autonomous AI agentic based platform where agents can help you to find the best idea for your domain and help you implement it in the production. So the agent does end to end everything for you. So this platform is very easy to use, and today I'll show you one of the scenario. So let's dive into the demo. Dashboard has multiple tabs from creating the idea, the first tab. Also, it fetches your manual ideas from your organization, and also it will help you to discover, plan, and implement it. So everything happens end to end. It is integrated with Jira. It is integrated with different database, and also it has multiple models, and it uses all these models to build an agents to find the best solution. Now let's run the code. So I have run the code. Now you can see the website is loaded now, and all these tabs you can see here, the same tabs which I showed you before. Now if you go to the first tab, the ideation tab, this is where the magic starts, where you can ask multiple agents who are running on multiple models, and they are very special agents with goals defined. They will go and find the best ideas for you based on the domain you want. In this case, I have selected the retail domain, so sort of e-commerce. So I asked them, let's find out the best idea for me, and it has access to all your internal systems, so it can find only those ideas which you don't have in your system, right? So for example, if Jira has all the ideas, already manual ideas listed, so it will look into it. It will not find the duplicate ideas. It will find the new ideas for you. It looks into all the places like website, white papers, into different research done by different organization. And now all the ideas are listed. You can see the agent, CPU agent, which is your internal agent, which has all the context, has also tagged the best idea for you, right? Which your organization proceed. And this is where you get all your the solution what the CPU has listed, and also what is the problem you are going to solve, right? Once the CPO looks into it, when your product manager looks into it and they're happy with it, or they want to add more details, they can add it because everything is in Jira, right? So it will open the Jira and you can just add it. So now once you are happy with it, then you can click the requirements, go to the requirement discovery tab, and you can create the requirements. Once you click the requirements, then your requirement agent, which is specialized in doing requirements discovery, will start discovery for you. And this agent also has all the context. It knows what type of discovery template you follow, what type of systems you have. Based on that, it will complete the discovery. Now you can see that the planning is completed. You can open the tab and you can find out what are the different things are added in during the requirement. So it will show you all the details of the requirement. You can go through it. The product manager, CPO, everyone can go through it from your product organization. Look into it. If you want to add something, remove something, you are free to remove it, but you ultimately get everything there, right? The functional requirement, non-functional requirement, and anything you specially use in your organization, it even captures that because it has all the context, right? And you can define your own template the way you want. Once you're happy with the requirements, you have updated it the way you want, then you can go to the planning tab and you can hand it over to your agents who are going to do the planning. So these are the business analyst, or you can say the product people, a product owner from your organization who looks into the requirement and says, yeah, this looks good and it has everything I need. If he has any question or she has any question, can go to the CPO and product managers and ask those questions. Otherwise, say, okay, I'm happy. Let me create the stories. So it will click the create story button, and then the story will start creating. So now again, for story, I have selected the business analyst agent, which will follow the smart format or framework, and it will create all the stories in the smart framework for you. So now you can see it has created stories for you. Now you can open the requirement and you can go down and you can look into all the stories that's created. And all the stories are in Jira. So you can just click the link if you want to open the story and see what is done in the story. You can just click the link and it will open the story for you in Jira, right? And on the web, it will show you the status, it will show you the description of the story and all the details about the story. But if you want to go in detail, you can even go to the Jira by clicking the link, and you can then come back to the website, right? So once you have looked into that, you are happy, you said, okay, I want to start the tech analysis. You can click the tech analysis. This is the tech agent, which is sort of a tech architect or tech lead, which look into the story, look into the requirement, and says, okay, adds a lot of technical details for you, like architecture, design, and any dependencies, right? It will add all those stuff which is required for you to complete the tech analysis. Now you can click the stories again, and you can see that the tech analysis is added at the bottom, right? So everything is there. And if you want to add more things, more manual steps, you can add it there, and you are free to do that. If you are happy, you can say, yes, this is good. Now I'm ready to create the test tasks. So you can create the story, link the story, and you can say, yes, I want to create the task. You can click the button. Now it will start creating the tasks for you. All these are tech tasks. You can even tell the agents, the dev agent or tech agent, that please create the plan for you. It will even create a plan for you, that which task has to be done first, which can be done parallel, how many hours you need. Even it can give you all the details for your story planning. So once you click that, you can see that it has, this is the story you have clicked, right? You wanted to create task, and now you can go bottom. You can see all the tasks are being created, and all these are in Jira, linked to the story, and the story is linked to the requirement, and requirement is linked to the ideation, the idea which was created initially. So you can open the task, you can look into the task, you can say, okay, I like the task, it has all the details. Now I'm ready to maybe start the development. If yes, then you can click the task that you want to start the development, and then you can just press start development, right? And while starting the development, it has multiple steps. So it will create the test case for you. It will start analyzing the website, because especially for this demo, I created a website in Flipkart sort of template, and it has some products there. It's a web shop. So the agents, they went through this, they went through this, they understand the architecture, they understand where to update the code based on the task description. So now you create start development. So what will happen? The same website which I have shown you, it will start doing the development for you. But it's multiple steps, right? You will see that it will show all the steps it is going to follow while development. It's not that it'll just update the file and it's done, right? It will show that, yeah, I'm starting the development workflow for this particular task. If you go down, then it will say, okay, what are the different steps I have to follow to complete the development. Okay, it will start reading the task detail, it will create the plan, it will update the task and the plan, it will then implement the solution, it will run the test on that solution, and then finally it will say everything is done, the build is successful, it is deployed, and now the task is completed. And you can see the place where it has updated the code. If you want to verify this path, you can go there and you can manually, people can go through and look into the file whether it is updated or not, right? And once you find that file is updated, it is done in the right way, everything looks cool, then your work is done and your complete cycle is complete, right? So now this tool can be, or the platform can be deployed anywhere. It's a web-based, so it's very easy to use, and you can even use it in your existing SDLC process. You can just plug it into your existing process to start working. Thank you, everyone.